Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been such a long time since I've actually been on the channel with any kind of content. Got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to say, a lot of things to go over with, so I'm gonna try to do my best. Let me make sure the screen is clean here, sorry. Alright, so hey, welcome back guys. It's been a while. Last video I posted up I think was the reality of the real story about running a striping company and starting a business on your own, the beginning of the adventure, right? So here we are today on a job. Yes. So just to fill you guys in a bit more, it's been quite a good while, almost like about a year or so since I started, and I'm doing pretty well. Slowly, still getting there, you know. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, try to sell you a striping course or something like that. That's not the way I work. So we're here today. I'm on a job. Since I have my Google up, my Google ad or whatever, which I don't pay, it's, you know, just a regular Google business ad. I've been getting calls, I've been achieving jobs, I've been taking care of jobs, been doing a great job, getting good reviews. A plus. You must always never mess up. You have to keep a tight, good profile. You have to always complete your work and take care of your customers, right? That's the right way to do things. So yeah, I've been getting work through Google. I hooked up with a contractor as well. Been doing great work with this contractor. We've been helping each other out actually, because contractor to contractor, we all help each other out. The same way that I go and I do some paving jobs, the same thing that I do when I go get, you know, do some striping, and we work together. Gotten some new customers through Google, word of mouth as well, and been working out pretty well. So finally, my business sustains itself. I don't need a second job, you know what I mean? So yeah, super happy. Things are going good. 2025 is going to be an excellent year. I already got my second truck, so it's going to be an estimator truck. I'm going to wrap it. The old workhorse, the good old Dodge, she's been a hell of a damn truck. Let me tell you guys, 4.7 liter V8, 2007 pre extra injector year, which after this it's like they got more horsepower, but it's all extra injectors and it's not the best system. This thing's a workhorse, hell of a truck. 4x4 V8. Never used the 4x4. I'm in Florida, maybe once, but it's been a great truck. I bought it cheap. It's paid itself a million times. I've put half a ton of asphalt on the back of the truck, do some patches every once in a while. I got my trailer. Let's go ahead and go inside the trailer and show you what I got. So basically it's a I think it's a 6x12 trailer. Let me just open the side door. I don't want to open the back, but here we go. I keep my paints in here. I got my 39 line laser and extra space, so for the future I got some of my stencils, some arrows, always, you know, the basic, which is turn arrow, some small no parking stuff, stop, handicap, regular, you know, parking lot straight arrow, parking lot side arrow, turn arrow, which later on I'll get some DOT stuff, but it's not even worth rolling with those stuff. Keep all my paint in one corner. Got a strap. Always have a piece of wood so it can hold the striper in place. You ain't gotta even tie it down or nothing. And make sure you keep all this from falling back. Always keep some cones with you. And there you go, some dollies. Simple setup. It works great. You know, definitely a good trailer, so that later on I can have more space and put more stuff into the truck, to the trailer. New truck is a 2010 Silverado 1500 V6. Great little truck. I bought for very cheap, $3 actually. I bought it from an old lady. Never pulled anything. I'll show you that in the channel later. So I'm doing some stuff, doing some movements. I'm going to be selling a vehicle that I have, because I have another channel with 1,000 subscribers, and that channel is mostly about my car life. I do car events every once in a while. Been hosting events for 20 years. And I have show cars and stuff like that. So I'm gonna sell one of my show cars and I'm going to invest into my estimate truck and get a good wrap on the outside. Free advertisement outside my house. I live on a main road. Free advertisement on the road, and it just looks good when you get to a job site and the customer sees what you put into your business. You know what your business is about. You are what you're rolling, right? Just like when you have a show car, you build a car, you like people to like showing it off, and people they see into you by what you drive. So if you pull up in a Ferrari, you're a baller. If you pull up in a classic car that looks great, you know, it's beautiful. It's you can see the hard work shit that you put into it. They see a person that has style, flavor, you know what I mean, and so on and so on. So this, I might do a little something. All I ever did was adding my original idea of logo, small on the side right there. But I'm gonna go do on this later on. But the estimate truck is gonna be the one that's gonna have the wrap on it. I'm gonna do a cool wrap on it. 2025 is gonna be big. I'm going hard, I'm going strong, and we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna do it. What else? So as far as yeah, keep your daily drop, right? Until you get your business going. You're gonna struggle, you're gonna have a hard time leaving your job and starting the business from zero. It's hard, man. It's hard unless you got savings. I ate a lot of savings. Ever since I left my job, I probably went to like 15K of my savings. Luckily, I've always been a smart guy and I've always had savings. Worked hard for many freaking years. I worked really hard, and I saved a lot of money, enough amount of money, you know, to be able to hold the fucking hit. And I'm sorry that I talk like this, but I'm being raw. You know, I'm not trying to sell you a product. I'm just talking on a freaking video. You know, got a little Cuban coffee in me. I'm just talking shit. So don't be afraid. Make sure you got something to back you up while you're doing whatever you got to do to start your business. But keep a job, keep some kind of an income, you know, because if it wasn't for my skills of doing other stuff, like I sell cars every once in a while. I sell cars, so that's helped me out a lot. Staying in contact with a contractor helps too. Keeps you going for a little while. But make sure you like put your equipment together as you go. You know what I mean? Don't go party. Don't go and drink every weekend. Do some blow, smoke, whatever it is that people do out there. Don't have a habit like that, because you'll blow through your money. Instead of spending money being stupid on a weekend, you know, $200-300 going out and partying. You guys know what I'm talking about, you know. Save the money. Buy a striper, buy a trailer, buy a compactor, buy stuff. Go out of marketplace, buy. Keep it with you. I know it's going to be hard in the beginning, but you have the equipment. Once you start taking off, you just won't stop, and then you have the equipment to cover. So I hope you guys take this as advice that I'm giving you from someone as simple as me, someone that's had a hard time flowing through the channel, you know what I mean? And I'm still on my process, but I'm doing good. I'm all right. Just want to check in with you guys. I'm here at a storage place. I'm about to do a couple lines and some stencils on the ground. This is just a small job that I got. It took me 30 days to get a check in the mail. The management company is in Canada, but I simply told them, hey, look, you know, I'll do the job, but I need a check. So I waited about 30 days for the check to arrive, and now I'm doing the job. The check's here. I could have done it the other way around, but I've never worked with this company, and I started getting mixed feelings about it. But you see, sometimes are the jobs that people don't take are the jobs that you need to take, right? If there's a net time that you have to wait for a job to pay, 60, 30 days, 40 days, whatever it is, you're gonna have more probability of getting that job than anybody else if you take it, if you respond right away. Most of these companies, they don't even get responded because they don't want to deal with that in that time. They don't want to wait 30, 60 days to get paid. And plus, you know, bigger companies have a bigger overhead and stuff like that, while you could take advantage and slip in and get in that that inner circle of trust with those management companies, maintenance companies, and they will deal with you because you take care of them, they'll take care of you. So take that under consideration as well. Might film here a little bit of what I'm going to be doing, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned in. All right, yeah, here we go. All right, guys, so real quick, already came here to the storage place, spoke to the supervisor, or the manager actually, one of the RV places manager. They got 3 different ones, I believe. Real nice guy. His name is Dennis. So went over the job scope with the gentleman, talked everything through. Great communication, and this is what we got. I'll go over it. I already did the layout of what we're doing, so here, let me show you guys a little bit of what we're doing. Okay, so what they want here is they want a space here, space over there, a space over there. Here you can't do nothing because of the bollards are here on site. So what we're doing is we're continuing this line. See my chalk line over here, center line divided into 2 spaces right down the middle. So this one here is going to become a bigger space for possibly something with a trailer. We're doing a line over here since this area is not going to get used. Over here will be the dividing line in the center. Down to this one, we're stopping at the yellow line that's going to go there. There's nothing going to be here, obviously, because we're going to have a line there. And we'll have continuing line over here at the end. And as you see, we got numbers. We'll have some stencils on the bottom of each parking space, or 3 parking spaces. All this work right here, I went cheap on it to grab the customer, right? That's what we're trying to do. Sometimes you got to go a little bit cheaper, grab the customer, work with them, not take advantage of them in the future, but at least you bring them in, you got the customer. This work right here, which is a quick blow off. I blew everything off with the blower. Keep a blower in the truck anyways, guys, whether it's a hand blower or a push blower. So all these lines here, the stencils, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, kind of like, you know, 2 long pull lines and some smaller lines, and the stenciling, charge them $350 to do that work. Now they want me to come back and seal this, so I could probably take care of this with like 2 buckets of sealer, 1 single coat. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to either go around the lines, which there's a big one in the middle, so what I'll do is I'll give them a price to seal it and just throw the line right back on it again. You know what I mean? But for now, they need this. This was in the work order. It makes no sense for me to come back out here to leave, come back, and, you know, not make my money. So I gotta get paid. That's for sure. That's number 1. So what happens when you deal with property maintenance or property maintenance companies or whatever, you know, there's different companies that are like property maintenance or property management. So it all depends, and you're dealing with between a lot of people down the road in between, where it makes it hard for the information to get out as quick as possible or as detailed as possible. And those are the things that happens, but hey, it is what it is. We're here to take care of business, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the striper on, get on it, do everything, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, stay tuned in. All right, y'all, so we're done here. We got stencils on the ground, all the border lines, straight lines, dividing lines in the center. We got stencils over on the end as well over there. Job's completed. Now they want me to come back and seal this, and I will. And I don't, you know, I'll just give them a good price to seal this square here. There used to be a bus here part, so I'll give them a good price. And what I'll do is I have yellow there. I don't care. I'll just shoot a quick line and a piece here. No biggie. So you're gonna have these problems sometimes with the property management or property maintenance companies, whatever, etc. Nobody gets in touch quite well. The information is not relayed 100% where it's got to be, right? So therefore, you know, you're out here doing a job. You set out, you get, you know, once you come out here to the job site, you're ready to go. You're ready to go, right? You're not gonna come out here and then, I mean, other companies will probably do like a work order change or blah 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 blah, but I'm already out here. I need to do my job. I need to get paid. You want me to seal coat, you know, that piece, I'll do it for you. It'll be in another ticket, you know what I mean? So if you run into situations like that, unless you have the sealer or whatever with you, or you're close enough where you could do it, or even make it happen right at the moment. For me right now, I have to go back to my office. I have to set up a new invoice, etc., etc. It's time consuming because the management company, it's in another country. You know what I mean? I think they're over in Canada or whatnot. So just to get a check was 30 days. So, you know, for me to just make this change and then wait another 30 days, I need to get paid for this. So that's what's up. That's what's going down. Guys, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. Actually, haven't even done anything on this channel for over a year, or about a year or so. And I have like 100 and something subscribers just from that one video, just talking the truth. So I'll do more videos like this, explaining more of the stuff, the work and stuff like that, just having fun with it. Because in reality, what I'm going to do here is just have fun. You know, if it ever goes anywhere, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It don't matter. At least you guys are watching me, and I get to put my life story on a channel for my kids to watch when when they grow up. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe, send your friends, whatever, and let's have some fun. JS Striping out. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Don't give up.